So problem number 11. An element of atomic mass 98.5 gram per mole occurs in FCC type unit cell with the edge length 500 pm. Its density is arrived as 5.32 gram per centimeter cube and 5.23 gram per centimeter cube by two students S1 and S2 respectively. So which value is accurate? So Avogadro constant is 6.022 in, that is per mole. And how to solve this problem? Here the density is also given, FCC type unit cell is mentioned, atomic mass is given, but two students they have calculated the value. So one of them arrived as 5.32, another one as 5.23. So which value is correct? Therefore, the better way is to calculate the Avogadro constant, because this is the 6.022 into 10 power 23. So here it must be into 10 power 23, 6.022 into 10 power 23 per mole. So this you interpret as 6.022 in 10 power 23 mole per mole. Now correct, first we calculate the density according to student number 1. So density is given by the formula Zm by Na into what's called the volume. And here if Na is equal to Zm divided by rho into V. So if you go by the student number 1, the value, so for him S1 use the value, say Z is equal to FCC is 4 particles, and number of what is the molar mass 98.5 gram per mole. So divided by, and here density according to him 5.32, so 5.32 gram per centimeter cube, so gram per centimeter cube, and the edge length, so edge length 500 pm on the basis of that, so 5 into 10 power minus 8 the whole cube. So if you go by this, we have one density, one Avogadro constant value. Then for student 2, for him same thing, 4 particles, 98.5 gram per centimeter, that is gram per mole, divided by, instead of 5.32 you have to take 5.23, because the second student calculated 5.23 into the same thing 5 into 10 power minus 8 the whole cube. So on solving the two problems, we have for him this 5.92 into 10 power 23 Avogadro constant. The second student's 6.02 into 10 power 23. So student 1 calculated the density as 5.32 and student 2 5.23. So if you calculate the Avogadro constant based upon their values, the first students, as per the first student's calculation, the Avogadro constant comes 5.92 into 10 power 23 per mole, and for the second student 6.02 into 10 power 23. And here you see 6.022 in 10 power 23. So this answer is very near to this. Therefore, the student 2, the calculation by student 2 is correct. Therefore, his value only we have to accept.